tired and don't feel like doing anything at all. Don't feel like doing any of this shit.
Looking forward to not doing anything.
All I want to do is spend money and eat good.
I feel terribly lazy right now. I think we just want to lie down now.
I don't feel like moving.
Writing seems like a terrible, horrible prospect. Getting any real work done does.
You just had no idea how little I feel like hiking up.
I just don't feel like doing that whatsoever.
Today was just about recharging my batteries, and well, you'll see. But after I got to do that, I started getting some good ideas as I sat on the water on a dock where I tried to sleep. Anyway, it's a pretty chill day, but there's some thoughtful stuff at the end.
Give me just a little bit longer and then we'll get going, okay? I'm gonna play a game of solitaire, read for a bit, and then get going. How exposed are we? Because it was like really dark here when we set up the tent. I think it's a pretty sweet location. It's like in the middle of this park, so all these people around. But then on the other side of these trees, like there's this little island of trees, and then the middle was like cleared out. It's a very thin wall of trees, but so let's play some solitaire, read for a bit, and then we'll go to the center. I miss home. And more than that, I hate the idea of going out further east to where there are black people and trying to hitchhike. I gotta Google that, see what experiences people have had. I would love to take a shower. Anyway, can I be totally honest with you? Those kids I met last night, about 23 years old, I keep thinking about why the girls didn't want to. There's like 3 girls and 1 guy. The guy was willing to charge my batteries, if you know what I mean. The girls weren't. Even that's a thing. I'm like, oh, why? But no, it's okay. Whatever it was, it could have been, you know, in the air. It could have been just them. Whatever. There's nothing wrong with me. God, I'm so pathetic, right? And then as far as the girl thing goes, as far as like, you know, Dylas with my shaving thing, one of them was really pretty. Not my type at all. Intellectually. Found out she studied psychology, asked me to have a conversation about the mind, and after we had a conversation about meditation. And then when I asked her why she didn't jump in, she said,
psychology and science, it has nothing to do with meditation.
what? Yeah. So, but still, it would have been nice to get some validation from her. But no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that. Now that I've said it out loud, I'm good. It was them, not me. That guy was super nice to want to charge. They were all very nice. They had great advice and stuff. But just because they didn't want to charge my batteries doesn't mean that there's something wrong with me. Of course not. Usually we take our sweet ass time when we're getting ready, but let's time ourselves. Let's see how quickly we can do this. Okay, let's start. Let's get my shirt on. Okay, and let's start now. Here's where we were. There's a little park through there. You can see the kids there. So it kind of is concealed. Done. How long was that? Alright, so let's head to the monastery and try to pee along the way. So I'm about to walk up to the monastery. Let's see what happens. Jesus, is this just salt? My God.
Why are these signs facing that way? Maybe they read my email this morning and decided to close up shop. Oh, not this shit. Oh, I really have to shit, actually. I don't know about these signs where they're pointed in a readable way. Oh, I have to poop so badly, dude. Not only are the shutters open, but the windows themselves were open last night. Oh, I'm stinking up this entire alleyway. My God. Alright, let's try calling, even though it probably just goes to that office. Oh, and I have 1%. Oh, no. Oh, and they responded to my email. Don't die on me. Okie dokie.
Got some news. They responded to my email about 2 hours ago.
Thank you for your interest in the center, and I hope that you had a good journey. We are not actually a monastery, but a town place, and not residential, so we don't have any place for anybody to sleep. We are currently closed for summer vacation. There are a few prayers, you can see the internet site, and courses start up again in August. If you would like to do a work visit, you would have to do that with the Zurich Center or in the Valais Mountains. But the International Summer Festival starts in 1 week in England, and all the centers will be closed during that period. Available if you have any other questions.
Alright, we need to go charge our shit, get some Wi-Fi, and figure out what we're doing. Got a little something to eat from a bar. And how are we gonna not pay to charge our phones and use Wi-Fi? No idea. Alright, let's go. I'm inside of a Starbucks. Alright, so let's try to charge stuff. Maybe even use the toilet. Okay, I'm just gonna buy the cheapest thing possible. So I have a right to be here. So that may be a little bit inconsistent of me. I gave it to a big American corporation, but couldn't give any money to a monastery. Well, no, because I was gonna give. Well, one that said I don't have any cash. That's the biggest thing, and I can't get any cash because my French card isn't working, and then my parents' card, you can't pull money now. So that's one huge thing. The second thing is that if it meant I could charge my batteries and stuff, you know, I mean, I was willing to maybe get a hostel last night. It was 85 euros. And then I would have been willing to pay something to be able to just like charge my batteries and take a shower at the monastery. Of course, it wasn't actually a monastery, but yeah. There you go. Also, screw that woman. Nice to be in a Starbucks. It's been less than a week, but it's nice to just charge, have internet, unlimited battery. Wow, my boxers are disgusting. Tonight we're gonna take a bath in the lake. Then tomorrow we will head off to a new country. To think this might be only the beginning. Oh, we have to Google hitchhiking while being brown. I don't know where to go next. I'm playing games on my phone and just chilling. I should be reading them. My mom got to my head. I ate again. Spent like 20 francs. And I'm tired and don't feel like doing anything at all. Why did I eat? And what do I do next? I persevere. I believe. I trust myself. So let's read. That's what we need to do. We need to read. So if my whole thing is that I don't work consistently at things I want to achieve, well, it means I certainly can't go home. I need to stay out here because that would be like giving up, but I can't spend money again. I mean, I may have to, but twice in one day, Jesus, that was ridiculous. That was lazy, but it's okay. Just keep moving forward. It's okay to feel lazy sometimes, right? All right, we're doing Turkey next. And we just had a cigarette. No, you know what? We're gonna go to Annecy. We've always wanted to see that. So we're gonna go to Annecy, and then from there going to Italy, and then to Turkey. I have my vibe, my energy, and that's fine. It's okay if people aren't in love with me immediately or don't want to hang out or something. And I know I can do it, whatever it is. Let's stop playing solitaire and copy the code over to the notebook. Saying goodbye to our first panneau. It had northeast and south Lyon, Genève. All right, maybe this is where we'll wash up later. Water looks pretty clear. Nice. Oh, you see that fish there? You see it moving? It's not really moving. It's kind of big. It's near the duck, sort of. See? See the eight and the duck are going opposite ways right now? You see it? Anyway, it's really most of the legs that we need to do. Well, the thing is, how are we gonna dry our underpants, actually? We can at least wash our shins and feet now. And then maybe these other people will go and we'll be able to do our butthole. You know what, I think I better wash in the morning so that everything can dry. Saw a guy looking for something, so I asked whether I could help out. I was able to get a speaker for him, which he had dropped in the water here. Yeah, so he's gonna sleep here. So maybe I'll sleep here as well, not sure. But this will mean I'll definitely be able to do a full bath tonight if I sleep here. And I have my new buddies. Okay, well that wasn't the best what am I trying to say? Cinematography in the world? Photography, I guess. God damn it, I wasn't recording. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back now.
As soon as these guys head off to get some. Actually, I might as well just do it now. They can't see shit. That feels good. The legs aren't sticking together. Just feel, oh, that feels really nice. Probably walk about 100 kilometers without a shower with this 22 kilo backpack over the course of 6 days. A little dip in the water, some soap. That felt really, really nice. Let's meditate. You know, it's funny when I tell people about my skepticism thing, not even just the question of how to balance skepticism of self with faith or skepticism of other, whatever, but just the importance of being skeptical of yourself. People nod, and I think they really believe that they get it. But you don't know what it means to truly doubt what you think you know, because then you wouldn't have all of the wild beliefs that you have. It's why I don't really have beliefs. I have ideas. I have things that authorities have said that I accept with a face like that. I don't have things that I hold to be true. Now, I know very well the consequences of that. I am looking directly into this light. Like, I can see into this light. Like, the 4 things, and they're like rings, and then those look pinker, and those look whiter, but they're like changing or vibrating. Weird. Anyway, yeah. It's, and yet I don't feel blinded. That's so weird. But yes, we've seen the consequences of that, and I'm working on that. But anyway, what I was thinking about that led me to that thought was, you know, today not only did I tell some people about the skepticism thing, but I also told them about my whole monastery experience, and they were like, wow, that woman. What is true? How can you confidently respond to my story based on the actions that I tell you about, and that woman confidently thinks that she's right? What is true? How are we supposed to know truth if everybody thinks they know truth and it's all different truths? Fuck me, dude. I'm nervous about every bit of this plan. I'm nervous about the spiders. I'm nervous about my shit getting stolen. That's about it. Oh, I'm nervous about this mattress popping because of the rocks. We need to go to the park, I think. It was a nice idea to sleep here, but our friends didn't come back, and we're sleeping with one eye open here, thinking about whether they stole something, or they're gonna steal something, or if someone else is gonna steal something, or... Yeah, so we need to go to the park, set up our tent, get inside, and go to sleep. Fuck me, I hate this. I mean, I hate that we couldn't fall asleep here. Well, we did a little bit, I'm sure, but... I think we walked too far. I think we overshot. Gotta go back. Time to set up the tent and go to sleep.
Really unhappy about whatever insect I just swallowed. But whatever, at least we're here. What is it, like 4 now? Almost. Alright, let's try to get undressed by 4.
God damn it, how long has my Wi-Fi been off? Like, do you even know? Is it even correctly tagged where we were earlier tonight? So I thought someone or something was creeping around again tonight, just like last night. And it occurs to me that maybe that's the case, in which case maybe it'll attack now. But maybe it's just the bamboo growing, in which case that's pretty cool. Yeah.